G'day tubes, how's she going? So I think we're all dry. Feels pretty good. And we're gonna get her off of here and put her down on the towel, so hopefully it won't get all scratched up along the edges and stuff while we're putting our little other bits and pieces back together on here. So yeah, anyway, just highlighting from the last video there from the internet stuff. Man, that's really ticking me off. Holy crap, because it was screwing up while I was talking to the guy. He's seen it, and then it started working fine. And then we ended the call because blah blah blah. Well, we'll have to send it to the tech and get them to look after it. And then I started uploading the video from painting this thing. It was going good, going good, going good, and all of a sudden then it just fell out again, and it was like 544, 800 minutes remaining. I'm like, what in the frick is going on here? It's like an intermittent thing. It's not all the time, you know. So I don't know. I might head her down today with my modem there, and maybe see if I can get the other package to upgrade it to the other package and go with the fiber. Maybe it'll be faster. It's supposed to be faster, and then it'll be faster and hopefully getting away from this problem. Hopefully. So I don't know. If it still does it with the new package, then there's obviously something wrong between my house and wherever it goes after that to wherever it goes after that. So I don't know. But anyways, let's get this feller down and putting her back together. Alright, so pretty self-explanatory how this went. But I did take a picture just in case. You know, because I get all the way down here and I'm like, oh, how did that go again? Okay, so the big long strappy piece first. And the actual seat mount piece next. Okay, so that's not too bad. We need that. We need this feller. That goes in like this. That can go in there. I didn't leave myself a whole pile of room here, did I? Working. No, I didn't. That's going to make it difficult. I get her roughly lined up where it's supposed to go here. What the heck? Okay, you go there. And try not to move it around too much because I don't want to scratch her it all up too, right? Holy cow. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, let's maybe get this one mounted first here. Come on, you silly thing. What the heck? Walk the heck. Huh, I don't think it'd be that difficult. I guess I got paint in those holes now and primer in those holes now, so that's a natural lock threader. Lock threader. You know what I mean. Okay, better get these ones started before I crank that down too hard there. Might even let it harden up one more day, I think, before I actually get her on the tractor. Just because it's dried, but it's not really hardened yet by the feels of things. So I'm going to leave her maybe one more day and night kind of thing. Okay, now these ones will suck. Started. See if I can get this one. Yeah, of course. Oh, for corn flakes. Flakes of corn. Okay. I think it's started enough. Oh, runny nose still. Man, this is driving me nuts. Whole entire week over now. Okay. Good. Lovely. And beautiful. Alright, now the other stupid thing I didn't do was this little pan. Kind of probably should, I guess, because it's got to go for that seat thing. It just fits in here, remember? And it just kind of sits there like that. It's kind of cheesy, but that looks crappy like that. So I'm going to sandblast that, I guess, up and paint that up too. So yeah, we'll do that. Uh-oh, kind of seems like some in Peter Pants here. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's whatchamacallit of time. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to seal all that up. That's not too good. I wonder how long it's been going like that for. Oh man, I thought maybe it would get bunged up in there or something, but apparently not. So what am I gonna do with that? What a freaking mess. Isn't that awful? It doesn't look like it's going to stop itself either, so we better somehow get capturing it. Oh man, that's funny. Well, there's still some in the bottom there, so I can probably go at it here, but it's funny how that's done that. I guess we'll have to get some silicone down in there or something to bung that up. Doesn't sound like it's going to stop. So anyways, I'll get sandblasted, pardon me, this piece, and up here, hopefully it doesn't just blow right through that. And there we go. Okay, so we're all drained out and siliconed up. Found one little gap right there, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll goop a bit there, but pretty well got her. A little bit of a blob all the way around. Should be good. So, and then the worst one was that feller over here was leaking really good, so I gave him a good blob there. He's not gonna leak now. So I'll have to wait a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. You can see the phalanges in there, so that should be more than better. So that's good. But I'll let that harden up a couple of days there. Stuff get a good and what do you call it? Grimy, gummy, gooey, gummy, dried up, and that should work good. So that's funny how. Great big pile of pee underneath my sandblaster from where he peed all this stuff out. Oh well, it happens. I was expecting something to happen somewhere, and I guess that was it. So other than that though, it doesn't seem too bad. I see a couple little spots leaking, it looks like there too, but I'll have to maybe go over the little spots here again too, and then it's probably got a little bit of a gap or something. It feels good there. I don't know, they should have had more bolt holes, I guess, you know, like another one between, but then you'd be having to fire a whole bunch more in, so that would have sucked even more. So, but yeah, we're gonna probably lose a little bit here and there, I imagine, but that's not too bad, not too bad at all. Okay, well, I went and got some silicone, and this is an exterior dries clear mono ultra exterior outdoor applications, windows, doors, sidings, vents, wiring, and pipe outlets. It's pretty much the only one that I read that says it doesn't mind if it comes in contact with foam. So anyways, I got the seat button back in. This little thing here, I'm not going to bother painting it. I just primed her up real good and drive on, because probably this stuff, if you ever wanted to get this seat off again here, it's going to have to be torn off likely and wrecked. So I don't think that thing's going to matter under there if it's not painted. Oh. So basically all it does is when you sit on it, it squishes that down and pushes the little button dewey, so it and that's supposed to be hooked up to your tractor. Supposed to be hooked up to your tractor. So when you sit on her, or if you fall off, things out. Look how much crap this has done to this. So it's, I guess I kind of helped her sandblast her and blew a couple little holes through her, but oh well, she's not new now. Anyways, so it seems a little funny. These things, you kind of think you'd feel these things jabbing into your butt or your leg, I guess that would be. Now I don't know how well this is going to adhere. Yeah, there you can see the little dent marks. I'm going to have to try to clean this off some, get some of this crud off of here, I guess. Rust crud, because it's going to attach to that and then just flake right off again. That's the trouble with that. Oh, pardon me. So I'll see what I can do here. Get her cleaned up, and then I guess I'd probably be better to glue up the pan and then stick the seat to it, maybe, or maybe a bit of both. I don't know. But yeah, you can see where that thing squishes down there, and you know, on. So now it looks to me like it was touching more in here and here, not so much here. And down here where it kind of goes down through there. So I'm going to have to seal up around this edge here again, I guess, sort of like they did. It doesn't look like they sealed anything here, so maybe I'll just do around the edge. I don't know. Kind of do what they did and push in and it'll seal itself in here, kind of thing. And then probably up around the back of the top I'll put a little extra kind of around the outside to keep the moistures out, and then, well, who knows, we won't know until we get into her. But anyways, I'll get this cleaned up a little bit. It'd be nice to get this stuff pulled off, but I don't think it's gonna pull off without wrecking the seat, so we'll have to just glue right on top of her, because I guess this is glued in pretty good there now. So anyways, I'll clean her up and see what we can do here. Okay, so you guys know how good I am at doing silicone. Not too good, but anyways, we'll load her in here. We'll chop the tip off her. I'm going to do a fairly huge one. Oh, man, you'd almost think my knife was dull. Holy cow! But anyways, now this stuff apparently dries clear. It says on the package right here, dries clear, but it goes on white. I guess maybe so you can see how where you're putting it on. So, okay, so I guess I'll just start doing. Got myself on this other crap here now. I'll just start doing her here, I guess. So make sure you guys are in a shot of some sort here. It's probably way more than I need, but looks like they coated her on pretty good too when they initially put the stuff on. Okay, stinky, that's for sure. And we'll flip and rotate. I would be absolutely horrible at decorating a cake. Let me tell you. That would be a complete... Oh, there's no point in putting it there. I don't want to get involved with a seat thing, but I'll do a little... maybe dewy thing like that. Wouldn't mind a little more along the front here. And, there maybe a couple of blocks here. Yeah, it would be absolutely horrible. That cake would look freaking nasty. Let me tell you. Oh boy. Yeah, oof. Probably would taste good, but the cake would be just like, really, bud? You suck. That's pretty much it for that tube. Tubes. Okay, so the big stick. Hopefully that's enough. It's gonna have to be, I guess. Okay, so the big stick. Here we go. Not exactly going exactly the way I exactly wanted it to, but I must not be in the right spot or something here. It's definitely got lots stuck down, but there's also lots pouring out. I hope this is the right stuff. It doesn't really smell like normal silicone, so I don't know. Some? They say it's good for you. Well, they don't really, but... Well, I don't know, boys. I need to go to Silicone in school, I think. Learn how to be a a siliconist. I think that's my only hope. Because I am not good at this crap. And I am not afraid to admit it. That when it comes to siliconing, I suck. But can't be all good at everything, right? I know they say to spit on your finger, but seriously? I don't think so. It's not going to work with this much application, we'll say. Well, it's definitely sticking itself down below where it should be, though. Just the guy driving the fingers, not too good. I will get it all cleaned up off of here again after I run it of all my fingers. Maybe I'll grab a cleaner towel, that would help too. I guess that's sort of not too badish for a redneck. Not great, but now along this top here, I wouldn't mind squeezing the other. Oh, for corn snakes! Ah, a mess. Squeezing some of the other stuff in. Oh no, this one's got a dent in it. That's not going to work. There. Squeezing some of this stuff in at a smaller bead rate, just to fill things in. Now I need a long poke and dewey, which wire here might work. Crap, that's not going to work. That's just not long enough, of course. Poke and dewey. This poke and dewey here might work. Oh yeah. Poked. And released. Okay, so back to this crap. So this stuff's supposed to dry clear. I'm hoping it does. It's going to look pretty stupid like this. Okay, I don't know. This looks horrible. But if this stuff works, I don't think this is going to come off, that's for sure. This stuff's weird, it's like really sort of, it's not thick. Okay, I'm going to try the spit on the finger trick. Geez, that actually works pretty good. Until your spit runs out. Must be something better than spit. That's not too bad for there, I guess. Well, do some more. Spit. Yeah, if it dries clear, that'd be a lot nicer looking, because right now it looks pretty crappy. Okay, I gotta leave her at that. If I do anymore, I'm just gonna end up messing her up. So I even thought, oh, I'll fill in the cracks. You know, the seat's still fairly decent shape, so I figured I'd fill in the cracks and drive her on. So I guess we'll let her sit for, I don't know how long it, didn't really say how long it takes to dry, but I guess when it turns clear, it's done. So that'll be awesome, and it's just a waiting game now. Well, I guess that's about the most damage I can do here today. Still pretty soft and gooey, so it's going to take a little bit to get her to harden, I guess. And hopefully the stuff I sprayed inside here dries up too. I don't know if it's going to or not, but I'm sure it will eventually. But I put a little bit of a weight there just to squish the front down here a little bit. It was kind of looked like it was sticking up a bit, but I guess the rest of her is okay. We'll drive on. But I'm going to take off down to Brampton to have a look at this internet stuff here. Oh, for freak's sakes. Oh man. But anyways, I hate internet. It's like a diesel engine. It's super great until it screws up and doesn't work, and then it costs you a fortune. But anyways, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think. I mean, it's sort of a no-brainer. If I'm paying the same, if actually not a little bit more now for the package I'm on now, I can get twice as fast for cheaper. Sign me up. So I'll probably have to take my modem and stuff down, even though this one I do think I purchased it, but I can't remember. But I better take her with me, because they might want to exchange it to the new one, and hopefully they don't give me that freaking Hytron modem crap like before. That stuff was just freaking garbage. Dropping connection all the time, and oh, the Cisco one was so much better. Where this one is freaking just junk. So the Hytron stuff. So hopefully it's something like a Rogers Advanced Wi-Fi modem or something. So I don't know what brand it is yet, but I hope it's not crap. My luck, no, which has happened before, my luck will be I'll get all the way down there and, oh, well, we don't have any of those in stock right now, sir. Okay, well, who else has one? Oh, they've got one in blah, 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 West Toronto. Thanks, that helps me a lot. So, anyways, hopefully they got some in stock. That's going to be the next big thing, too. So, but anyways, I guess we'll jump in the truck and head her down. Holy sweet, check this out. This is like one of those great big wide boom things for one of those big heavy lift cranes. Holy crap, that thing's huge. Big mother. I got a funny story for you too while we're touring along here. I was playing some Left 4 Dead 2 last night. As you know, I like that game a fair bit. And I got on this one server out of the server list, and they were, I don't generally use my microphone and stuff in there for talking to people unless they really, like, you know, piss me off or something, or they do something stupid or whatever. But these guys were talking back and forth, so I'm like, whatever. So I was playing for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, you know, just started the next level kind of thing, and I guess one guy there finally noticed that I joined in or whatever, and he's like, oh, and welcome to the game, BILLSTMAXX. He says, BILLSTMAXX? I'm like, okay, well, I guess you don't know what it is, so BILLSTMAXX, but anyways, I didn't say anything. It was kind of funny, you know, and this guy apparently just has to get by here. Look at this freaking knob coming, ready? Come flying up behind me, and the signals are going, and he was going to cut over to my lane. I'm like, I can get over for you. Is that important to get past? There'll be a cop down here, hopefully. That's why I'm not doing super speedy. But anyways, I didn't say anything after, you know, it's BILLSTMAXX. because it's BILLSTMAXX, right? So if you don't look at it that way, you look at Bill, ST, you know, Saint, and then Max, M-E-X-X. That's kind of funny. But anyways, I didn't say anything, and immediately, I don't know what it is with that game. If whatever, like I didn't say anything, he's like, oh, well, that guy's not responsive, we should just kick him. Really? Because I didn't go and say, oh, hi, how are you today, John Blonde Joe Blow, or whatever your name was? Like, holy frig, like, really? So I just said something I wasn't really nice. He's like, oh, well, just go kick that guy now. So they were starting to vote, so I just quit and left anyway. So I'm like, really? I am playing with freaking idiots like you. Holy crap. Just because someone doesn't come and say, how the frick are you, blah, 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 then you don't need to be a complete dork about it, you know? Like, really? Holy crap. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said, what I said, but I just said, blow me, basically, And, then he got all freaking out off the freaking handle and freaking out and stuff. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, I'd rather play single player, honestly, myself anyways on there, because the bots don't freaking talk back to you, and if you get in trouble, they'll actually help you instead of sitting there letting you freaking die. So, I don't know. I just, I'm like, whatever. I just left before they could even get the vote going. So, the thing is with that game, though, for instance, I've been in looking for a game, and I come in, and they're like, this is a private game. I'm like, okay. And then they instantly, like, kick you. Well, that's fine. They kick you, but when they kick you like that, it actually bans you from ever joining that server again. So, like, that's happened quite a few times. It's like, okay, well, that's great, So, basically, say I owned a server. I did own a server one time, but it didn't work out the way I was expecting. So I own a server, okay. These two guys come on. Let me think, am I saying this right? So this isn't, okay, what I'm saying, this isn't a private server. This is like a public, full dedicated server, okay? And I own it. These two guys come on. The one guy ends up getting kicked. That guy is permanently banned from my server. Even though he didn't tick me off or do anything to me, I'd have to technically go back into the server loggy things there and unban his name if he ever wanted to join back in again. So because one guy is being a complete idiot and ends up getting a server ban thing pushed through, it screws up like the other guy, so he can never play on that again. It's so stupid. So I don't know. I think they should have had it set up where you just do like a temporary kick for like a day or something, because I can see it if someone gets kicked, they're gonna come right back in again. If it wasn't a ban, they're gonna get kicked in, come right back in again and cause more crap, right? Whereas if they did a one-day ban, they're probably going to forget by that time which server it was that they were trying to frick around with, if they were one of them kind of guys wanting just to mess with things, right? But I don't know, it's kind of stupid, and just because of that, I've been booted off many servers because of stupid things like that, and those ones I can never get back on again. Now, mind you, there's always new servers coming in, and some of these old ones have probably already gone out, and blah, 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 and back and forth, but 9 times out of 10, I'll end up just playing a single player myself, and that's it. So, but anyways, we're almost to the Rogers store. We just got to get down a little more souther here, and then I'll go in and see what they say. I won't likely take camera with me. I'll just leave it in here, and then because they won't like that kind of thing. So, but anyways, I'll let you know what happens. I hope the lineup's not huge too. Sometimes the lineup is like freaking out the door there. It's just ridiculous. So. But anyways, yeah, we're almost there, and I'll let you know what happens when we come out. Alright, I think we made her. It's so stupid because of these medians they put here. You gotta way down the road and then come all the way back just to get back to this turn here. Because there's no left turn from the way I came, of course, Don't make it easy for nobody, but so you might end up getting nailed with a freaking whatchamacallit for doing a U-turn there. I don't really know, but it's like, oh, come on, man, really? Like, who set up this crap? Well, anyways, it's Roger's store here we gotta go to. And I really hate these parking lots, so I'm gonna actually back her in behind me here so I can get the frick out of here easily here. Because it's a tight friggin' parking lot here. This is meant for cars, not trucks. So, but anyways. Alright, let's head her in. Okay, so all changed. I'm not super happy though. It was quick. I was less than 3 minutes waiting in line, but what did I say earlier about Hytron modems? Well, the last one I had was a piece of freaking junk that kept dropping connection. Well, yeah. I said to him, dude, I don't like these ones because the last one I had was freaking garbage. I had to bring it back. So he's like, well, I've got one. Yeah, okay, well, hopefully it's not freaking junk. He's like, oh no, they're all new. I'm like, okay. So that's what there still uses, your coaxial. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I'll be a believer when I see it. But the other one, I wasn't happy with it. It ended up having to come back. So, and my other modem, I actually purchased it. So, I actually purchased it, so it's still in the bag there anyways, but got a free bag. Freaking right, better for all the money I give them. Holy crap. Should be made of platinum, that bag, but anyways, it's not. Okay, so we plugged her in. We made her home, of course. We plugged her in. Just redoing its first initial Dewey here, I guess. I guess I can peel the front of this stupid thing off too. And what is what on here? I don't know. Power. Something. They don't really tell you nothing on this. So it's doing a connection-y look right now on my computer. So we'll let her sit a few minutes and then see if she's going to connect back up here. Alright. So, whoa. We are online apparently. Now, speed test. Alright, so before we were about 160 down roughly and just over 10, between 10 and 11 up. So we're going to select a Kitchener site here. Ping's 18, that's not bad. Download's horrible. What the frick? Could be that server too though sometimes. It's not 100% reliability or accurate, so yeah, this one's being a bit of a doink for some reason. So let's go to the Rogers speed test website thingy here. Begin test. I don't know where this one tests to, but oh, 250, 80, 200, 300, 312, 18, 20, 320, holy crap, 324, let me zoom in a bit here for you, 325, 325, looks like it's going to level that off at. Now, the next one that I'm most concerned about should be up around 20. It goes here, hello. No, come on. What the frick? Well, that's not right. Might have to do a retest here. Hang on a sec. Well, I thought just for fun I'd try to restart my computer and then just trying to do an upload here again. Yeah, look. I'm still having problems, so there must be something wrong. It can't be my end here, because, you know, new modem, new everything. Yeah, they're having issues somewhere. Holy friggin' crap. I'm really getting tired of this crap. This is getting even worse here now. What in the frick? Well, hopefully from the thing last night, talking to the guy on the chat thing, that they sent the thing to the tech guys, or whatever that was, maybe they'll sort it out. Because this is really getting stupid. Holy 50s, it's not even doing anything. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Really? Holy crap, I don't know, boys. I don't know. Well, I'm doing the little setup thing that they send with the Dewey, but it's not going to really do anything. I don't think all this does is really, if you haven't already have a network set up, it sets up a network for you. And it lets you put all your passwords and name the Wi-Fi and all that crap. So, I don't know, this isn't really going to do anything. But anyways, it says you can do all this stuff and test your internet connection speed. But this isn't going to do nothing, I can tell you that right now. It's going to be the same crap. Okay, so we just did the password and the name and stuff. We're going to do the launch test. Internet speed test. It'll take me to the same Rogers website, yeah. Stupid, crappy Rogers website. Which is the exact same test that I've been going to. Look at that. It's not going to do anything. It's going to be the same crap. Different day, different day, same day. The down's a lot better. I don't know, there's something with the upstream thingy in their box or something out in the highway here or out in the road or wherever it goes after here. That's all I can think anyways. I'd be surprised if this even goes past what it was. Yeah. Stupid thing. Now, it must be overwhelmed or something right now. I don't know what's going on, but that 1.3 is just not gonna cut her, boys. I ship up around 20. Like, that is horrible. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to wait. They said 24 to 48 hours for them to resolve or figure out what's causing this problem and stuff when I was talking to the guy. So I don't know. I'll just wait it out a few days, and you know, another 2 or 3 days. If it's not any better, then I'll have to get on the horn again, I guess, to them and say, what the frig, dude? Like, really? But other than that, I guess that's it for today. Not much else happening now, so we'll call it a day, I guess. So anyways, have a good day. Thanks again for watching today, and I guess too I'm gonna have to start uploading stuff from like today, tomorrow morning kind of thing, because it always seemed fine in the morning. Just like the afternoon and evening, it was like freaking, I don't know what's going on. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Have a good day.